Hi friends, this series is about inspiring others. Basically, I go over YouTube tutorials of my favorite YouTubers, and today we're going to go over a video of Michelle Phan from 2007, 12 million views, natural looking makeup tutorial.
Be sure your face has been cleaned, toned, and moisturized. You get better natural looking results when applying makeup on a clean face. Did you know 9 out of 10 people have dark circles? Surprised? Don't be. Now, tilt your head down and locate where your dark circles are. Take your concealer, using your ring finger, and gently apply it to where it's located. Using the ring finger, apply it with a rolling motion so you can gently blend it in naturally. Some people prefer using a brush or sponge. Whatever tool is best for you, use it. I'm using my ring finger because it's very delicate for your delicate under eyes. Now it's time to do the second eye.
Oh my gosh, my fingers are cramping. This is really hard. Do you guys see a difference? If you do, then let me know in the comments. If you don't, then tell me what I'm doing wrong, please.
Remember, locate, dab on, and blend it in using a rolling motion. Remember, we're not trying to erase the dark circles, we're only trying to make it look less obvious. Now it's time to conceal other areas on the face. Taking a brush.
Instead of using a mineral concealer, I'm going to just use a powdered foundation and use a brush to apply it on.
And mineral concealer, apply lightly around areas where it tends to be very red, around the nose, around the mouth, and blend it in a circular motion. We're trying to even out the skin tone. Blend it in for a natural look. Moving on to foundation, take your brush and evenly coat it with the mineral-based foundation, and starting from the center of your face, apply it on, making sure you evenly coat it. Get the jawline and the neck in a circular motion and blend it in. The product that I'm using is called Everyday Minerals. It's very natural and it won't clog your pores. And as you can see, it works very well.
You know what's funny? I actually remember watching this video and I bought some mineral powder foundation just because of this video, and I bought Bare Minerals too. I started using that and then I realized that, oh my gosh, my skin, I need more coverage than that.
Eyebrows can be a little tricky, and the rule of thumb is to go 3 shades lighter than your hair color.
Did she just say 3 shades? 3 shades lighter? I don't think that's right. Maybe like a shade or 2 shades. 3? What does that even mean? How much is 3 shades lighter? You know, when you see all the eyebrow colors, there's only usually like 5 or 6 eyebrow colors that they show on the makeup line. So what does that even mean?
What I'm using is powder, and I'm going from light to dark. Remember, you want to make it look very natural, as if it's your real eyebrows.
I think she's using like an eyeshadow applicator or something. I don't have any of those because I usually throw them away. Should I use my hands? I'm gonna use my hands because that's pretty much what an eyeshadow applicator is sort of like.
So make sure you blend. There are varieties of eyeliners you can choose from, like pencil, powder, or in this case, liquid.
Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm gonna use hers. That's so cool that she's like, whoa! Sorry, I'm nerding out right now.
If you want a more natural, clean look, only line the top part of your lids. Be sure to evenly line both of your eyes.
I wonder if in 2013 she ever thought that she would have her own makeup line. And here she is. She has her own eyeliner. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love this eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner of all time. For the sake of showing off her product, I'm just gonna do a winged liner just because this video is about her anyway. So why don't I just show off her products to you all? See, so it's already good, but sometimes I like to even go up closer to it and make it even more sharp and precise. So right now what I'm doing is like I'm literally going like super close to it and just making it as straight as possible, getting rid of any of those smudges and lines. You can lay it on its side and you'll get some really strong lines. You can use the tip to get a lot of precision when you're using wings or trying to do a sort of graphic liner look. It's just a really great liner. You have a lot of control, a lot of precision, and you're always gonna get pigment. This liner also lasts very long too. I don't ever have a problem with it transferring.
Before applying any mascara on, make sure you curl your lashes. Now, take your mascara and evenly coat your lashes. There are many different types of mascara brands, but if you want something that holds curls very well, go for waterproof since it has more wax. Using blush is a great way to achieve a natural looking glow. Try finding the apples of your cheeks by smiling and apply it, blending it in. Apply along the jawline and the forehead for an all-natural glow. By this time you should be done with your makeup, and the last step is the lips. So try and find your favorite lip gloss, lipstick, lip balm. In this case, I'm using lipstick. And it's very fun to experiment. Find different colors that you like to complement your face.
I'm going to use one of her lip clouds. Which color should I use? I'm going to use Vintage Rosewood because this is one of my favorites. And this is actually the first lip cloud I had ever bought.
Your skin tone, your features, your outfits. And here I'm applying lip gloss for a little bit of shine. So now, we're pretty much done. Now it's time to check how successful you are with achieving the natural look with makeup.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than
she didn't put her good luck thing. This is the final look. I know that it's supposed to be a natural looking makeup tutorial, but because this video is about Michelle Phan anyway, I figured why not just use her makeup products and also support her in that way too. I am the biggest fan of her Infinite Lip Clouds. I have like this many. I have a lot. My favorite by far is the one that I'm wearing right now, Vintage Rosewood. It's just such a very earthy red color. So pretty. And I think Michelle Phan does a really great job with product development and how she makes the products look. It definitely is more her. I just think her story is just very inspirational. My second favorite color as of late is Radiant Dawn. It's in her newest line right now. That's my second favorite color right now. But enough about her makeup. Let me talk more about who she is and why she inspires me so much. So right now, she's currently 32 years old. She has a makeup line called M Cosmetics and she's doing very well. They just came up with serum blushes that are just so innovative, so glorious, but I probably won't get them because y'all know how I don't like dewy things and shiny things on my acne prone textured skin. If she ever comes out with a matte blush, then I am all over that. Yes, I will probably be the first to buy one of those. Michelle Phan actually isn't on YouTube anymore. She's not making YouTube videos. She hasn't been for a couple years now. And I understand why. Because the beauty community is just so corrupted and everything is about sponsorships, money, politics, all of that. And it's just not a loving place to be in anymore. So she's definitely more low-key and behind the scenes. She is making a lot of money, I'm sure. I'm sure she's doing well with her business right now. She doesn't need to be on YouTube to be making any substantial amount of money. But I'm sure as a YouTuber, she probably misses it because I think I would too. I'm not that famous. I'm not famous at all, y'all. But I'm just saying, as a creator, I would miss this and I would miss the freedom of being able to create something that's completely and entirely my own. So some things about her, she was actually one of the first founders of Ipsy, the glam bag, and I was very into Ipsy for a long time too. When I was in college, I stopped because I can buy my own makeup now. I'm working, I have money, so that is why I don't really invest in any monthly gift boxes like that anymore. I just buy makeup that I like. I also just don't really like to splurge and buy a lot of different products all the time and trying new things. That's just where I'm at in my stage of life right now, where I prefer to find things that I like, that I know that work, and I just kind of stick with that. Once I find like an amazing palette, then it's just sort of like I don't want to buy any more. This is just like my cup of tea. But when it comes to lip products, I don't know, for some reason they steal my heart. Oh my gosh, I'm talking about her makeup again. Anyway, let's go back to her. She features in Promise Fawn a lot of the time because that's her sister-in-law. So she'll show up on there occasionally, and I love watching them on the channel together, especially when they're like talking about certain products or doing different makeup. I absolutely love it. It's very nostalgic to see Michelle Phan on YouTube again. I recently just saw her on Nigahiga's podcast too, and that was like, that was one of my favorite things ever because Nigahiga was my crush. He seriously was my YouTube crush. I had the biggest crush on him when I was in middle school. When I saw him, like, I just thought he was the most hilarious guy ever. I thought he was so funny and playful. I just fell in love with his persona. Very creative and funny guy. But when I saw Ryan and Michelle together, that was just pure nostalgia for me. Just seeing two of the most iconic YouTubers together. David So was there too. They were definitely like some of the OGs on YouTube. That would be a perfect room if they put Kev Jumba in there too. Oh my gosh, I think I would die. Kev Jumba and then Bubs Beauty too. Whew. She's talking a lot about her business and how she has seen the YouTube community change. And that it's not like how it used to be anymore. It's very different now. Everything is just about fame and money. It's not about just those small, ridiculous little videos like that you would watch. That super viral video of those two Asian guys wearing basketball jerseys and they're lip syncing to Backstreet Boys. That's the YouTube that I really miss. That's the YouTube that I think we all sort of crave for sometimes, and then we go back and watch those videos and we get a little like, oh, those were the days, right? But you know, I think YouTube is what we make it. YouTube doesn't have to be a space where you sell out. It doesn't have to be a place where you do very indecent things just to get views too. Now in this day and age, we all have the ability to film if you have a smartphone, and a lot of us do. A lot of people have a smartphone, so you have so much power in the palm of your hands. You have so much capability, and just think of all these people who have grown on YouTube, their legacy, where it all started. It started in their basement, it started in their room, it started in her living room floor. YouTube is a way to give people a platform, a voice, and that's beautiful. Michelle Phan, if you ever see this video, I highly doubt that you will with 120 subscribers that I have right now. I appreciate all of you. I really do. But Michelle, if you do ever see this, then I just want to thank you so much for inspiring me as a little girl, for, you know, just touching my heart when I was so young. That was the first time I had ever put on makeup on my face, and you have always been someone I've looked up to ever since I was younger. I don't know who you are, you don't know who I am, I only know your internet persona, and I just want to say that you have left a positive mark in my life, and that counts for something. And you've left a positive mark in so many other people's lives as well. I just want to thank you so much, Michelle Phan. I'm really sad that you left YouTube, and the beauty community is mourning your departure, still mourning your departure. If you ever do come back, then we would love it. Honestly, I would love it. I would just love to see, you know, one video a month even. It's just nice to see a familiar face in the YouTube beauty community, one that I had grown up with. If you like this series, then let me know by hitting that like button. Make sure that you subscribe down below so you can keep up with all the rest of my videos in the future. As always, stay beautiful and God bless.
I just wanna be happy.